Hello everybody, it's me, Nawnii, and today's Friday, so you know what that means. It's Furry Fusion Friday! Last week we did Sashly and Kittydog. This week we're doing Seelmaru, Sleepykinq, and Kittydog. 3 different characters fused into one. Finally, I decided to do this. But before we go on, I would like to say that some people drew some fan art of last week's character, and here are some. I would like to give a big thank you to Riverwater. Riverwater decided to put together the fan art for me this week, and it's really been a lot of help, and it really helped me stress out a lot less, because usually I take forever to get the fan art together, and Riverwater just messaged me and was like, hey, I'll do you a solid, fam. So I really like to thank them. If you'd like, you can go ahead and visit their DeviantArt down in the description and probably the pinned comment as well. Thank you so much again, Riverwater. If you'd like to draw fan art of this week's fusion, you can do so by posting it to Twitter, Discord, or DeviantArt. So this fusion I was actually pretty excited for. Originally when people started saying that I should do more than 2 characters, I was really worried. I was like, oh god, this is gonna be terrible, they're gonna look awful. But I actually really like this one. It's really different and I think it's really cool. I decided to give it horns on the nose and on the head, similar to Seelmaru's character Claire, because I just thought that was a really cute aspect of their character and I really wanted to add it. The hair was similar to Claire's as well, and also Kittydog's character Crystal's hair at the top. I tried to mimic it a little bit. I don't know if that really came out towards, I don't know if it came out in the design, but that's what I was trying to go for. For the side of the face, or the whisker thingies, I decided to make them really long and pointy. Just try to mimic Mystery's a little bit. The body is basically, a basic furry shape. I'm not very good at body shapes. I'm still working on it. But I think it worked out for this character regardless, so that's good. The colors is really where the design comes out, I think. So, the tail is really similar to Claire's tail. I was originally going to do some kind of long and kinky tail. Kinky? A long tail with kinks in it, like Sleepykinq's character Mystery's, but I was like, no, I don't like it. So I ended up just doing Claire's tail. It actually gave the character wings like Crystal, so the wings and the tail are both going to be transparent, because I thought that would be a cool addition to the character. So I gave it both cat ears and dog ears, because Mystery of course is a cat and Kittydog is half cat and half dog. So the dog ears are pretty standard like Kittydog's, except they're a little scruffy at the ends, and I also took a bite out of one of them. I didn't physically take a bite out of it, but I drew a bite. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Because Mystery's ear has a bite out of it too. I was originally gonna do the weird thingies on top of Mystery's head, I guess that's his hair, the big pointy thingies, whatever those are, but I decided it looked weird on this character. So for the horns, I noticed that Claire has got a green gradient on theirs, so I decided to do one horn green and blue, and one horn green and pink, because Kittydog is always pink, blue, flip-flop type of, color palette, and of course gradients too. Same goes for the ears. I decided to do, the insides the same colors as the horns, but corresponding. For the hair, I decided just to end up doing Claire's hair color, and then for the tuft, I did Mystery's color, the darker purple that's found on his ref sheet. For the body, or the head, I decided to do same color as Mystery's face, purple, and then for the mouth area, I did the lighter color that's found on Claire. So the face is mostly just Claire and Mystery. I totally left out giving it a crystal on the face because I didn't like it. I didn't like the idea of it. Almost every Kittydog fusion ever has the crystal on the face, and I was like, no, I don't like it this time. For the ears, I did Kittydog same pattern with the base color and then, the weird shape, purple shapes that she has, but instead I did it Claire colors. Like I said, the inside of the ears are green and pink and blue and green, corresponding with the horns on opposite sides and stuff, For the body, I decided to do the same color as Claire for the most part, and then I added some accents on to the paws. I made the top paws white and the bottom paws purple because I felt like Mystery was just kind of getting washed out. I needed some more purple in there, and I also ended up adding little triangle shapes on the sides, similar to Claire, but I made them purple like Mystery. I was afraid that Kittydog wasn't really going to come out in this character, but I think after I added the translucent wings or transparent, added the wings and the tail, it really was apparent that it's also Kittydog including in the character. Not only that, but of course the gradients and the ears. So I actually think that this character was pretty well balanced in the end, and I'm pretty proud of it, and I hope you guys like it too. At one point, I was going to make the bottom of the legs purple, and I was like, no, that's a little too much. So I ditched that idea and just made the bottom of the feet purple, because Claire's has different colored paws, darker colors, and I was like, yeah, okay, I can totally incorporate it without people asking questions. For the eyes, I did the blue and the green, because I just really like the color combination. It's classic, it's nice. So yeah, this is the fusion. I hope you like it. Hope you have a great day, and goodbye.